One of the biggest struggles that I see in my practice that I've seen for over the last 10, 15 years has been, I'm eating right. Well, I think I'm eating right. I'm exercising and I'm not losing weight. These are some of the common complaints that I hear in the practice. I'm eating right and I'm exercising, I'm restricting my calories, and I'm not losing weight. Well, in today's video, what I'm going to share with you is 10 reasons what I have seen in the practice and what are some of the common reasons why you're not losing weight. Number one, you think you're eating real food and you're not. You're eating all these prepackaged foods that's low, maybe it's low calorie, maybe it's low fat, prepackaged food with all these toxins in there. So you're not eating really good quality food. That will create a stressor to the body. You're not going to release the weight. Number two is you are not eating enough food. That's another thing. You're not eating enough food. So if you're not eating enough good quality food, you're not going to have the proper vitamins, minerals, and cofactors that your body needs in order for all your other systems to work properly in your body. So that's number two. Number three, you might be eating food that your body does not like. Maybe you like it, but your body doesn't like it. A big example is milk. There's a lot of you that are drinking milk and you're thinking, well, I'm drinking low-fat milk, or maybe you're doing the ketogenic diet and you have a lot of dairy and you're eating out a lot and you're going to keto places, but the dairy is poor quality. Some of us don't have the lactose to break it down, the lactase to break it down. So that is another reason. So that's 1, 2, 3. Couple other things that I like to mention. 4 and 5 are hormones. So if your hormones are all out of balance, it's going to be really hard for you to lose weight. Some of the signs and symptoms of hormone imbalance are, 1, you're losing your hair. 2, you're cold a lot of the times. You're losing your eyebrows here. You're getting winded as you're walking up the stairs very quickly. Maybe your ankles are swollen at the end of the day. You have skin tags. You have little brown spots, you know, the liver telling you some. Maybe you carry most of your weight in your hips. So that's another reason. That's really an indication that you've got some hormone issues going on. Number 5, maybe you are on some sort of hormone replacement. Maybe you're taking birth control pills. Maybe you're on some sort of hormone replacement therapy like estrogen, or maybe you're taking pellets. They're not for everyone. I'm not telling you not to take that, but maybe they're not for you. It's just like everyone is a little bit different. So that's number 5. Number 6 is you might have a congested liver. The liver is so important in so many metabolic processes in the body, especially in metabolizing hormones. Without a healthy liver, it's going to be really hard for you to release the weight as well. Especially like if you are taking any type of, like I said, medication, any type of hormones, exogenous hormones, you don't have a healthy liver, that's going to mess things up. Also, if you're doing more of a high ketogenic type lifestyle, it's a high fat diet, you've got to have a healthy liver because you've got to have, it makes bile to help emulsify the fat, break down the fat, and you need that, especially for healthy, like fats for water and fat soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. So you need those. Another reason is you've got gut infections. Maybe you've got these fat bugs in there. Maybe you've got some inflammation going on in the gut. Maybe you have candida. You've got some virus. You have bacterial issues. You've got some stealth infection. Those will not allow you to release the weight. I see that so much now in the practice because of antibiotics, because of the toxic food that we're eating. And there's even now these crazy fat bugs that are actually extracting more calorie from your food, and they also promote inflammation in the body, and they actually deposit more fat on your body. So if you have that, it's going to be really hard for you to release the weight. So number 8, sleep. Oh my gosh, it's called beauty sleep for a reason. But it could also be, it's important because it's a anabolic process when anabolic, you think about anabolic, building muscle. When you're sleeping, your body is repairing. That's when fat burning is happening. When you're awake, your body's breaking down. So you're using up a lot of the muscle and you're breaking it down, but at nighttime, you're actually repairing it. If your sleep is off, you also have hormonal imbalance with leptin and ghrelin. Those are two hormones that actually tell your body that I've had enough to eat. That would be leptin. Ghrelin would say, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. So if you have poor quality sleep or lack of sleep, the one that tells you I'm hungry goes up and the one that tells you I'm full goes down. So that's gonna create an issue. Number 9, got 2 more. Number 9, this is one that is commonly overlooked, are heavy metals. Heavy metals, especially like lead and cadmium, they're going to interfere with your thyroid and how your thyroid works. Their thyroid is right here. It's the master fat burning gland. If your thyroid is low, it's not working properly, guess what? It's going to also be hard for you to release the weight. And one more, number 10, stress and mindset. If you're having those negative conversations in your mind and you're just going and always thinking and have those negative thoughts, that's really stressful on your body. It's a stress, as the body just thinks, oh my gosh, like it's in fight or flight all the time, and you're going to make more cortisol. You're going to hold on to the fat right here, the belly fat, the cortisol fat as I call it, or the muffin tops, and it's going to be really hard for you to release the weight. So those are 10 reasons why you probably have not lost the weight with doing a vegan plan, being vegetarian, doing paleo, doing keto, doing low carbs, Atkins, Mediterranean, any of those. If some of these are not addressed and dialed in, guess what? It's going to be almost impossible. But wait, I am going to let you know on the next video, what can you do about these? What are some, I always say, cool hacks that you can do. So I'll catch you next time on that. So watch out for our next video. See ya.